I think we sometimes get into this false assumption that it's easy, then it was God, and if
Right.
it's hard, it's not. Well, I
Mhm.
would say both can be God, right? Because yes, when it does flow real easy, you're like, oh, praise God, right? Like that, like God was in that. But there are times when things aren't as easy.
And you have to that's what perseverance is.
Yeah, you have to persevere through it. And then when you get to the other side of it, you're like, wow, like there was a lot of trials there. There was a lot of testing, but God was in that.
Yeah.
Like God was, and then I see all the things God was doing. Now, obviously, we can cause some of those things if we're sinning. Like if we're constantly sinning, it's going to be difficult. We shouldn't always feel like everything's going to come easy. That's how we know God's in it.
I'm glad
That's
you
just
said that.
not true. You know, it's true that God is faithful.
Yeah.
That's true. And what that means is that he's going to be faithful in the valley and he's going to be faithful on the mountaintop.
Yes.
He's always faithful. So we just have to learn. We have to learn God. We have to learn how he operates in every situation, you know, and trust him. Like when it's feast or famine, right? When it's famine, you trust him. When it's feast, you trust him, you know? So